Alright guys, this is the next part to my Assassin's Creed 2 walkthrough. Let's continue. I screwed up the first attempt pretty bad. Okay, we made it through. Our planned voyage never took place. While returning to Ravenna to pick up the remainder of his belongings, Dante died. Dismayed at the loss of my mentor, I went to inform my father and Mr. Apollo of the sad news. Before I could even speak, I was ushered into his study. My father, his face white, locked the door behind me. Shocked, I listened in silence as he spoke. Dante intended to take the Codex to Spain where it would be safe. But he was being watched. The enemy of the assassins, the Knight Templars, still exist. I recalled the stories he told me of the Templars, and it would become clear. Dante had been murdered. The Templars knew about the Codex, and they knew about us. Shaking, my father told me to take the Codex page and leave for Spain at once with my wife and child. Okay, pretty brutal. Jesus. Like, how do we get in there from there? I don't even know. Oh, there we go. We set sail that night. The ship filled with cargoes sailed to sell in the markets of Barcelona. At first, all was well. Then, to avoid a coming storm, we laid anchor in the Oronto harbor. Cloaked in darkness, the pirates came. I didn't see them until they were already boarding my ship. I hid with my family in the hold. Pulling out the codex, I ran the worn leather cover through my hands. Then I broke the spine. The pages slid silently onto the floor. I scattered them into the chest, boxes, and containers I was carrying to the market. The men who found us were drunk. I could smell it on their breath. When they asked for the codex, I knew who had sent them. Holding back my rage, I said that I had thrown it overboard. They started to laugh. Two held me down, still grinning, while the rest cut my wife's clothes off. Wow. She begged for mercy until her voice gave out. Once they were done, they threw her into the sea. They took my cargo and sunk my ship and left me adrift, clinging to a piece of railing. I made it to the beach with my son. My wife's body washed up on shore the next morning with the tide. Damn. Brutal. Oh, this is the last one for show. Yeah, good deal. Let's see what this one says. I never saw the sea again. Making my way to Florence, I rented a small room and then visited the bank. I had memorized Polo's account number. With the vast sum I now had at my disposal, I went to Venice in disguise to find my father. I returned to Florence the next day. Both Polo and my father were already dead. Damn. From the moment forward, I collected treatises on architecture, studied the classics. I took vocal lessons. I adopted the name Auditore, impersonating a noble at a Florence court. Accepted as one of their own, I took on the trappings of nobility and constructed this villa for me and my son. And then I hunted them. I raised my son to fight to find the codex pages, to kill Templars. Together we would regain the honor of my wife and avenge the death of my father. Two debts that could never be repaid. To the Auditore that reads this, remember that you are not a nobleman. You are not one of the deceivers. You are one of the people. Avenge us. Okay. I will certainly do that. Jesus! Alright, you guys. Till the next part of the walkthrough, don't forget to rate and subscribe later on.